When we had last left the Spacefarer, many new truths had come to light from their investigations into the weird mole that inhabited the heart of Ryujin Industries. And who was it other than Ularu Chen, revealed during a great mask-off moment wherein she detailed many of her plans and claimed to not be a mole or a traitor at all, but indeed to be the truest to the real heart and soul of the company. Indeed, for she had seen, what was her name? Makas, something. She saw, Masako as being but a fool in the face of the greatness that was once Ryujin Industries, and indeed, her plans and machinations continued ever forward, with no one really able to stop them. And so, now with the Chief of Security, Dalton Finnis, informed, the Spacefarer was hurried along back to see Masako, who had a very important meeting about Project Dominion in their R&D department. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. And apologies as well. So you can see, gotta be a fairly short video today because we are expecting some real bad weather today. Oh my gosh, it is nightmarish, and I'm a little fucking scared. I'm a little scared about it. I'll be honest. It was a little worrying to me. Well, we don't have a basement. Hopefully don't get killed.
The craftsmanship, it's unparalleled.
Oh, this one?
I wonder if it was hand carved.
Oh.
Ryujin Tower. Enjoy your day.
All right. Yeah, it is pretty wild. It looks like it's actually made of, like, real wood, you know?
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Hey, on a planet like Neon, that definitely seems like quite the flex, you know? They've got them everywhere. Okay. Let us... Because, yeah, wouldn't every like, ground-based plant on Neon would have to be imported, right? It would have to be from another planet, because the entire planet is just liquid. Otherwise. Okay, let's get on out of here. But yeah, sorry, shorter video. Crossing my fingers, nothing horrible happens. Might get lucky. We'll see. Let's see. Let's head on over to R&D. Good. Fortunately, other videos for today have already been recorded ahead of time, so we should be A-okay and good. Oh.
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity. I am programmed for combat.
Oh, look at the special Ryujin paint job. Okay. I'm surprised that we can't get Vasco different paint jobs like that, you know? It seems almost like all of the different Model A robots that we encounter as we go through certain arcs, we should be able to customize Vasco with different paint jobs, you know? It kind of makes sense.
I've got my eye on you.
Hello, engineer.
You don't smell electrical smoke, do you?
I don't. Actually, I'm not sure. I can't really smell anything. Now that you mention it, I never could. Okay.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
Rothicite.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by... something.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out and get that shipment back.
I hope
Good.
we're keeping
You're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Well, point me in the right direction. I'm ready to do whatever's needed. It's about time we're taking action on this. Point me in the right direction. I'm ready to do whatever's needed.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Veena Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Why'd you hesitate when you went to say users? It's smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other. Infinity missed out on the most important piece. Keeping the shielding mod to ourselves would be a huge advantage. How can you be sure the mole didn't steal information on the shielding mod? Yeah, how can you be sure? It wasn't developed yet?
We can't, but the shielding aspect was never officially a part of Project Dominion. It was an afterthought of how to safeguard our own people from being manipulated, so it was being researched separately as a mod. The research itself was in early stages, too early for board approval, so only myself, DeMarcus, and Masako know about it.
You know, put out the product. The mods will fix it. you know. This is just how some things are, right? Granted, I don't actually think that that's true with BGS games. I think that is a little bit of a wild assumption to make, right? Even if you dislike them or whatever, or you think that they come out half-baked, I think that is a wild assumption to make. Even more so wild in the day and age where we had Fallout 76 come out, a game which cannot be modded in the state in which it came out, right? I think that is
finish that thought?
Ignorant assumption to make when there is a far more simple one, right? I don't think that there is malfeasance or a criminal intent, as it were, when instead it is just good old-fashioned rushed, good old-fashioned, not enough, too many moving parts, not enough time to fix it, not enough time to even detect it, right? Okay. Well, it's smart to market them separately.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Veena can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
God, I'm gonna be a psionic
implanting
warrior.
That device into your head is a mistake, but it's your choice, not mine.
It's about time I got to try out this new tech. No way, I like my brain just the way it is. I'm willing to undergo the procedure if that's what it takes. You just assume I'm willing to be your guinea pig for this? You're trusting me with this technology. You just assume I'm willing to be your guinea pig for this?
We expect our employees to do whatever it takes to ensure Ryujin's success. Consider this an opportunity, not a risk. Besides, you're in good hands with Veena.
Wow, okay. Great. You're trusting me with all this tech?
You're a Ryujin employee, and we need a job done. We've trusted you this far, so I feel it's safe to continue the trend.
Huh. I mean, realistically, there was no fucking way I would go through with this, right? Like, in the real world, there is no fucking way I would do this. But this is a video game where I'm a role-playing game protagonist. I have some degree of plot armor. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine, right? It's gonna be fine. It's like what's gonna happen? It's gonna kill me? I'll just quick load. Come on. All right. Sure. I'm willing to undergo the procedure if that's what it takes.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Kalra station.
Here's a question as well. Do you think there'll be main quest reactivity here? Because we're decently along in the main quest. Right? They've said that we've gone through, like, scans before during the main quest, and people have said, like, our interior composition or whatever is seemingly less and less familiar, right? Seemingly less human, you know? And if they're going to implant this into me, there's a decent chance it's not going to work with my body, right? After all that's going on with us during the main quest, right? If anything, I'm surprised that there wasn't an opportunity for us to disclose that, you know, because this could go really horribly wrong. It is interesting that Sarah has reactivity there, but we don't have anything to where we can say, like, I don't know if I should do this. I'm probably actually not the best test subject for this because my body is all kinds of fucked up now. Huh. Okay. Let me guess. It's unlikely this is a communications issue. I'd expect a confidential operation like that to be on time and responsive. An unresponsive mining station? That can't be good. Let's say that.
My thoughts exactly.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Veena can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Okay. Well, I'll find out what happened and secure the shipment. If someone's interfering, I'll make sure they're dealt with along the way. That Rothicite shipment will be in your hands before you know it. Are you expecting me to run into a lot of resistance? Say that.
Unfortunately, yes, so be prepared. Extensive tests and research were done on the planet, so the chances that this is environmental are slim. And setting up a station like this is second nature for consolidated mining, with plenty of redundancies in place to handle mechanical failures.
Okay, yeah, the Rothicite shipment will be in your hands before you know it.
That's what I like to hear.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system.
I feel like we're familiar with
The shipment should be
Carinae.
in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Okay. Do y'all have anything else to say?
Luckily, due to Alexis's legal expertise, Consolidated Mining can't hold us responsible for any casualties.
Oh, it is Consolidated Mining. We're familiar with them. Okay. Maybe we might actually be familiar with every single mining organization that exists in the settled systems, right? By virtue of just having been a miner. What do you do here at Ryujin again?
I'm the supply chain manager in operations, so all these computers and equipment are courtesy of yours truly. It's certainly not as glamorous as overseeing the technicians and operatives, but the job is equally important if you ask me.
Is there anything I should know about this station?
The main area you're looking for is a research and control tower. It's the tallest section of the station, so you can't miss it. But like I said, it's locked down pretty tight from the outside. That keycard will get you into the mine through the lower barracks, where you can take an elevator up to reach the tower.
What do you think happened at the station?
I'm positive it's mercenaries of some sort. Crimson Fleet, Ecliptic, maybe even Spacers. Just be prepared. Ammo, medpacks, whatever it takes. Whoever's there isn't going to be known for subtlety.
Okay. Sure.
Some other time.
Let's hope for
What
the
about you,
best.
Veena?
I just hope that shipment
Whoa.
isn't lost.
I can talk to you about a lot. I recovered data on something called the Martzana project. Let's exhaust all the questions first. What will the procedure to implant the neuroamp be like?
For you, it'll be like going into a deep, relaxing sleep, and then waking up feeling refreshed and invigorated. For me, it'll be a few hours of laser-focused skill. I like to think of neurosurgery as an art form. Honestly, it's going to be fine. Zero downtime, no projected side effects. You're gonna love it.
Okay. I really hope there's some degree of reactivity to our body being weird now. Is there anything you can tell me about Rothicite?
It's a very rare element that appears to be unique to the moon Carinae 3A. With the right purity in combination with other metals,
It's
the alloy
unique
is
to that
completely
moon?
compatible with an amazing level of conductivity and no degradation. It's basically the ace up our sleeve for neuroamps.
Okay. Like, beyond the realms of science fiction, as far as we know within our observable universe, this is impossible, right? To have any sort of, like, metal or compound or whatever that is like
Are you messing
unknown
with me?
to us.
Did DeMarcus
right?
put you up to this?
Like, we know the composition of the entire observable universe to us in real life, right? There's no like weird surprise Rothicite or kryptonite or anything like that, and there's no unobtainium out there that we don't know about. It would have to be in a previously unobserved part of the universe, right? I think. So you're the one behind Project Dominion?
The one and only. It was one of the first projects I proposed as head of research and development, so Project Dominion is like my baby. Funny story. The concept started off as a joke DeMarcus made, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized that this was just the challenge I was looking for.
Damn, she got her degree and went right to work for Raytheon. Are you in charge of this department?
That's right. I'm Dr. Veena Kalra, head of research and development. I oversee everything that goes on around here, from neuroamp development to weapon testing. Do me a favor and watch your step out there on the floor, okay? DeMarcus and the engineers work with a lot of dangerous equipment and chemicals. And as much as I'd love to test some of our experimental tech on human subjects, that requires special approvals.
So this is where neuroamps are made?
Designed and developed right here. Remarkable, aren't they? I wish I could have been Ray DeCaris the day she first perfected the technology. She laid the groundwork that DeMarcus and I base all of our current designs on. Oh, DeMarcus is my chief engineer, by the way. He's the only person here who can keep up with me, but don't let him know that. It'll go straight to his head.
Okay, well, who is Ray DeCaris?
Don't tell me you don't know the name of Ryujin's founder. Ray DeCaris created Ryujin Industries with Itaru Saito back in 2307. She developed the very first neuroamp just a few years later, laying the foundation for this corporation. I had the honor of working under her a few short years before she retired and entrusted me with R&D.
Okay.
You were saying?
Yeah, I recovered data on something called the Marzana project.
Did you say Marzana? I thought most of that data was lost. If you have anything at all on that project, I'll gladly take it off your hands.
Okay. Give item. It's all yours. Happy to help. Demand 2,000 credits. If it's valuable, I'm willing to sell it. What is the Marzana project? How much of the data was lost? What is this project?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. It's still confidential, even though the project has been shelved.
Where did I find this? I don't even remember. How was most of the data lost?
We're still not sure, and in this industry, it really could be anything. Faulty tools, bad estimates, even sabotage.
Okay. Well, I'm fine not demanding 2,000 credits because 2,000 credits is fucking chump change. If we get something else for not handing it over, great. But getting 2,000 credits is like, it's like nothing, right? It's like 1% of a spaceship. Okay. It's all yours. Happy to help.
With this data, maybe I'll be able to reopen the project. Thanks for finding this, and here's a little something as a bonus. Think of it as incentive if you happen to find any more.
Huh. Yeah, is it just random loot or something? I wonder. Is there a finite amount? Or are we like collecting stones of Baron Zaya here? Okay.
Stop by my office next time you're in the tower, okay?
I'm surprised it didn't give me like an activity for that. Did it? No. Okay.
3A is so out of the way.
Jesus, there's no way I'm going to be able to
The
remember.
chances of mercenaries or pirates discovering it on accident are low.
Okay. Masako.
We can't lose that shipment.
Can't Yuko's technicians just figure out what happened there?
Of course, but our technicians don't have the skills that our operatives do. We like to keep them limited to populated areas, not lone mining stations.
What can you tell me about Consolidated Mining?
Consolidated Mining is one of the oldest and most trusted mining companies in the settled systems. As their name may suggest, they were created when several smaller companies came together in order to compete with the dominating names at the time, like Argos.
Oh.
They grew their business on dependability and service, and still retain those qualities today.
Huh. Can I get a quick recap on what I'm doing?
Your top priorities are securing a shipment of refined Rothicite and finding out what happened to that mining station. If the shipment has been moved, I want you to use every resource to relocate it and report back with any information you find along the way. Once the shipment is secure, bring it back here at once and deliver it to Veena. We want her to complete her prototype as soon as possible.
Okay, sure. You know, if anything, I'm surprised that we haven't been to more, oh shit, look, we're changing up the fucking game here now. We got circles with a pyramid inside? Okay. Huh. Sarah, do you have any take on this?
Back, eh? How's it going?
No? Okay,
It's nice
fair
talking
enough.
to you again.
Let's see, should we look around
the
here?
specs they gave me for this job are so
I feel like
Are
we
you
ought
sure
to,
you're
for
okay?
sure.
You left pretty fast.
I'm fine. I really thought that formula would be the one, and it blew up in my face. Almost literally.
Was your first test run. It could have been worse.
I have to admit, I'm a bit jealous of Ryujin's gorgeous design aesthetic. Or perhaps I should have their architects renovate the launch.
No, Sarah. No, Jesus. No, don't do that. The Lodge's aesthetic is so vastly superior. It's like the best that we've seen in the fucking game, I think. The Lodge looks so fucking cool. Okay. Let's head over here. But yeah, I was about to say, we have been to a few of them, right? But I'm surprised that we don't go to, like, industrial mines more often than we have, right? Especially for, like, major quests and stuff. They seem like they seem perfectly suited for dungeons, you know? I feel like we've been to 3, maybe, as part of quests, aside from the ones that we just find, like, randomly out in the world, you know, the like, repeating ones or whatever.
Damn, where the hell did I put that torch?
Research manager's computer. Holy hell. I can check this? Deleted bi-monthly meeting. Reminder of your bi-monthly soul time. Performance review meeting. When? Monday 4 to 4:30. Where? Veena's office. Oh, this is unique for this area. Oh shit, an activity. Locate remote asteroid testing site. Yo! What? Deleted. Off-site calibration malfunction. Looks like we are getting a sensor malfunction on some remote testing site. It's been a few weeks with no response. From the logs, it looks like just an overdue update, but maybe they're expecting a technician to come and take a look. I know they are a smaller client, but could you add it to one of the guys' schedules to take a look? Wow. So we just do it. It's been deleted. Okay. Can I actually talk to you?
Hang around
No.
too long, and Veena will try to test some of her work on you.
Yeah. It's happening. Okay.
You want to chat? Find DeMarcus.
Let's see. You. Yeah, where can we find DeMarcus? Oh, hey. This looks familiar.
I'm on my 12th iteration of this design.
Okay.
I have a good feeling.
Look, coming through it from the other angle was a little bit unfamiliar.
Don't
But
wander
now-
into any restricted areas.
What areas are restricted? Okay.
Can't talk. Doing calculus in my head.
Doing calculus in my head. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Head over here. Can we investigate this computer? We can. Okay. I would love to see what's in here. Let's see. Get into that. Get into there. And then right there. And like that. What have we got? Robot. Okay.
Find anything useful on there?
Right, that would have been useful earlier when we were breaking in here. What is this little area? Only accessible by way of jump pack. Oh, never mind. There's a. Okay, my bad. Little back area you can just walk right through. Okay, where is DeMarcus at? We should definitely talk to them. Over here, and it's more sterile-looking lab.
Ask for a better boss than
The
DeMarcus.
fact that the neuroamp can control and manipulate people against their will is disgusting. The device shouldn't be allowed to exist.
I mean, you aren't wrong. Let's see. DeMarcus Sterling. Hey,
Watch your
DeMarcus.
hands. Lots of delicate equipment around here. Watch your hands. Lots of delicate equipment around here.
Hey, what's it like working for Ryujin's R&D?
Honestly, it's a dream and an honor to work among some of the best scientific minds in the settled systems. Especially when Ryujin allows us so much freedom to pursue our ideas, even if they're controversial. Veena herself believes there's a positive application to any idea. Therefore, anything is worth pursuing.
God, I love that they just spoon-feed him this bullshit into thinking that, like, it's all going toward, like, a positive application when the possibilities for it not going to that are extremely more vast.
Don't tell
Okay.
her I said this, but Veena's the reason things stay in such good shape in R&D.
Okay.
Ah, here to check up on us.
Oh, what's your job here?
I'm the chief engineer here, specializing in cybernetics. I'm one of the lucky folks who get to be at the forefront of neuroamp technology. Half of the neuroamps on sale downstairs in the lobby are my designs.
Huh. So you don't use one?
All right, relax.
I think it's super fascinating how few people down here are using them. Okay. Well, let's see. Notice as well how this room is locked, right? And yet there's not really anything in it. It's like a padded cell, huh? Okay. Probably gonna be used later, I guess. Okay. Well, let's get on out of here. There we are. Oh, actually, should we go do that little activity real quick? Yeah, the remote asteroid testing site. I feel like we ought to do that real fast. Let's do that. Set course for Hyla 2A. Okay. Well, maybe not. Let's see, where is this at? The Hyla system? Sure. Are we familiar with anything out here? I don't think so. Okay. We'll set a course. Let's do it! Oh, shit! Okay. Ryujin will reward us if we take it out?
Enemies ground drive out of commission. Target's shields are down.
There we go.
Not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, Co-family.
You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
Shut the fuck up, Co-family! Huh. Okay. Was there no woot loot there? I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's head on back over then. We'll dock here with the mysterious ship. Actually, was that a different quest altogether? No. Okay. Well, was it coming from the Flakata or the mysterious ship? I think it was the mysterious ship, right? Yeah, let's do a quick save and do a docking maneuver. Let's see. Oh, it's a little dinged up, actually. There's some denting in it. Okay.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
There we are. And let's just board immediately.
I'm not going near that thing.
Technically, I outrank you, so...
Technically, you're an asshole. So...
Look alive. Just in time.
Okay. Oh, it's Ryujin operatives out here. Hey.
You there. We need to speak with you.
Okay. What's up?
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Ryujin Industries check. I'm Operative Lyle Schnub. Looks like you could use a hand. That depends on what's going on. You're doing just fine, except for that corpse there. You a threat? Or that a threat? What was that ecliptic ship doing here? Let's exhaust the 2 questions. That a threat?
You can't tell?
Ooh, I like that. That's good. What was that ecliptic ship doing here?
A good question. One of our competitors must have gotten word of our little project here and wanted to steal it for themselves. That's a loose end that'll need tying up. But we got more pressing matters at the moment. I trust you aren't another loose end that'll need to be tied up.
No, I'm actually on your side. Looks like you could use a hand.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means, welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there...
It's an AI. An artificial...
Killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Juno probe?
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
I'm gonna need you to explain that further. I appear to have stumbled into a Ryujin project. Did Ryujin create this AI? This AI, it's sentient? Did Ryujin create this?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
It's sentient?
Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna need you to explain that further.
We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
I'm not sure about all this. You do it. And if I say no, I just stick it onto the outside of the probe. How do I know I won't end up like your dead friend over there? And if I say no?
That'd be a much more certain way to end up like our friend over there. My partner is the strong and do what I say or else type.
I just stick it onto the outside of the probe?
Yep. Ryujin likes to keep things simple for us. It'll wirelessly transmit the code changes.
How do I know I won't end up like your dead friend over there?
Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice?
Okay, I'm not sure about all this.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
I'm surprised I didn't have an option to just openly say I'll do it.
Really? Just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Hand it over. Well, since you put it that way, I better take it. I'm not sure about this, but I guess I'll take it, for now. Hand it over.
Here. I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
Huh.
You have a job to do.
Talk to Juno, okay. Weird, wild. I feel like this is just completely unrelated. Is this a random encounter? Or is this always in this system? Right? Because this is a lot of Ryujin shit going on. You know? Okay, well, like I said, unfortunately, as intriguing as all this is, we gotta call it a little bit short on account of really, really bad and inclement weather that is on the way. So when next we come back, hopefully we'll be able to continue on with this and see what the hell's going on, because this is pretty fucking wild. Until next time, please take care of each other.